attention. I'm so proud of myself for putting myself out there and trying new things. Humor in a show, definitely check out Good Girls. It's such an inconvenient day that I want to go eat my feelings, you know. Here's your sign to clean your shoes. Do y'all know what I'm saying? I feel like girls know what I'm saying.
My universe, my everything, my sunset.
Hey y'all, it's later in the day. It's super late at night actually. It's like 9 o'clock. And I just kind of wanted to sit in my car, sit in the silence, and just be by myself for a minute before heading on into my home. But I kind of just wanted to rant a little bit. Like, I don't really know what's going on with me exactly, but I've been having this like feeling of like craving, don't mind the plane over my head. There's just been a feeling of like wanting instant gratification in my life. Like when I'm having a bad day or whatever, I'm just having this feel like today wasn't a bad day, but it was just like an off day, you know? Like one more thing could have turned it into a bad day, but I would just say it's like an inconvenient like off day, you know? And to like try to make myself better, I lean into like falling into my cravings. I was this close to going to one of my favorite sushi spots to treat myself, to make myself feel better, but like I feel like I'm craving that instant gratification of like satisfying my craving whenever I have an inconvenient day, and I'm like wanting to spend money on myself, which I love to do, of course. But at the same time, it's like I was looking at the menu. What I like from the menu, I already had at home. Like in my mind, I'm like, girl, you already have 3 meal preps at home, similar to what you would order at this restaurant. So why am I like wanting to go hurt my pockets over an inconvenient day when I already have the food prepared in my home right now? And like it would actually be quicker for me to go home and reheat it rather than like going into a restaurant and just going through the whole, you know, dine-in experience, which is fine sometimes when you really want to treat yourself, but like I would rather plan to go treat myself rather than like, oh, I'm having such a bad day, it's such an inconvenient day that I want to go eat my feelings, you know. But I stayed strong. I'm here at home. And I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, doing that can be so hard. But I know that like eating my feelings and like spending money every time I have an inconvenient day is just not sustainable. So if you're also like feeling that way, where you just always want to like give into your cravings and like somewhat bad habits, just know that you're not alone. And there's just something inside me that just feels like I'm gravitating towards that, you know? Like there's something going on in my life or that my body needs that I haven't been able to like satisfy on my own, that I need these instant gratifications. And like I need to like a slight self-sabotage, like going to go spend money when I know I'm about to go on a trip in 2 weeks, you know? But I have food, cooked food at home. Yeah, that's just kind of sad, kind of unfortunate. Yeah, thanks for listening to me rant. I feel a little bit better. I keep hearing these noises outside this alleyway though, so I'm a little spooked, but I need to get into my home. But yeah, I just want to keep it real with you guys. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Have a nice night, y'all. Y'all, tell me why I finally got around to... Hold on, let me fix this. Y'all, tell me why I finally got around to changing my mail address. And I just realized I put in the zip code for my Sacramento home. Not my old address. Oh my God. Even the mailman clerk guy was like, do you have your ID with this old address? And I was like, yes. And now that I've left, I realize I put a completely different zip code. I forgot the address was actually on my ID, and he had to check it for me. And girl, I already messed up the first time with so many errors and like so many scribbles. I already had a second paper, so I was like, I'm not gonna get a third paper. That would just be embarrassing for my own part. Nobody else would see that it took me 3 tries, but I would know, and that's enough to know, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just tired. Not this brow not being blended. Girl, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Yeah, we're actually doing some fun things today. I am going to a social event tonight. It should be a casual thing, but it's at 8 o'clock, and right now it's like 4. So yeah, I'm just go home, rest up a little bit, get some things done at home. Maybe clean my car or my room. I gotta figure out which time because I don't got that much daylight left. So yeah. And then yeah, we'll go to a social event at 8 o'clock. It's like an ice cream social event. We're just getting ice cream. But yeah, it's gonna be, I believe, a small group, maybe like 10 people. Everybody don't know each other, I think. Like, it's just a social meetup situation, and we're just getting ice cream. And funny enough, this is an ice cream spot that's like a super famous local San Diego chain that I have been trying to go try, and it just so happens that this ice cream chain is the ice cream spot. So I'm super excited. I am tired, but I'm gonna force myself to go out, mingle, socialize, make new friends, and maybe I'll bring you along a little bit. Maybe not during the event, but before and after, and just give you guys a little check-in. But yeah. This should be in the middle of a vlog, so as always, don't forget to subscribe. I will update y'all later. Bye.
A few moments later.
Hey y'all. So I'm getting ready for the event, and I'm just putting on some blush because I feel like I look really dead. I didn't get that much sleep because I've been obsessed with watching Good Girls on Netflix. It'd be like a girly movie, but like with some lighthearted action and like humor in a show. Definitely check out Good Girls. It's literally about these 3 moms who like get involved with like the gang, but it's not like super duper serious. Or like there's serious moments, but they make it lighthearted, and there's like funny humor involved. Yeah, I really like it. Ooh, the natural light is shining, baby. So yeah, I used to just do it with the Milani on its own, which is also really nice. And then I used to do the lighter one by itself, but I feel like them together is definitely a power move. And I'm wearing this black tank top. It's super comfy. It's super comfy with some black trousers, wide leg trousers, and then this white fuzzy cardigan that I love so much. And I'm putting my hair in a bun because it's hot today and I just want to get it on my face. Oh, earrings are from Amazon. I love these little cuff earrings. Maybe I won't put I don't know. I'm kind of in this thing where like okay, y'all let me know if this is like a toxic trait or like your opinion on this, okay? If it's a toxic trait, let me know in the comments below. But I'm feeling like I want to dress myself down a little bit and like tie my hair up because of this social event. Like, I just don't want to get hit on. I don't want to give the wrong impression, but I want to be myself. And this is the first time I'm going to like a social event by myself, like trying a new thing. And like, I just don't want to give like I'm here to try to find a boyfriend, because I'm not. I don't want to give the energy of like, let me approach this woman with dating intentions. Like, no, I strictly want to be social, platonic, and like just put myself out there to make new friends and try new things, you know? And then so I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I should wear this cardigan that like covers my body shape. Maybe I should like tie my hair up so they don't see how my hair goes all the way down literally to my butt. And I don't know, it's like a, but then when I look at myself, I'm like, I look like a mom. You know what I mean? Like, is that a toxic trait, or is that like me trying to go like not as myself, but like, do y'all know what I'm saying? I feel like girls know what I'm saying. Like, you want to be yourself, but you don't want to present yourself as like a single girl. You just want to be a girl, you know? I'm just a girl. I don't want to give the energy of like, you can hit on me, but I want to give the energy that like I'm approachable. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, girl.
It's not that serious. Trust me, I know that. But anyway,
I ended up going with this like hoodie. I think it's a lot lighter, considering it's a hot day. And we're gonna be getting ice cream, so I think this cropped hoodie, oh, it's from H&M, so I think this cropped hoodie is the better option for me today. And I am putting my hair in a bun. I just put my little flyaways just to make it a little more presentable. Yeah, this is the look. Okay, bye. Oh, and I also want to mention, I'm so proud of myself for putting myself out there and trying new things and saying yes to new things, okay? Because this little social thing, they always have like events like twice a month, and I've been knowing about it since like January, and it's my first time going out and trying out their social events. So yeah, I just want to say I'm proud of myself, and I challenge you, yes, you watching this, to go be uncomfortable with trying new things so that you can be comfortable after you do it. Okay? I dare you. Bye. Side note, I cleaned my pink Vans. No, sorry, my pink Adidas, and I was gonna throw them out because they were so dirty, and they still kind of are, but they just need a good scrub. And here's your sign to clean your shoes. Hey y'all, it's like 7 minutes before 8 o'clock, and it is crazy being back on campus. Like, this building used to not even be here. Oh, I found it.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I don't think you can tell, but a misty fog is crazy for how like hot it was today. Alright y'all, I know you can barely see me, but I just want to talk since I'm finally in my car and I'm like fresh out of the social event. So yeah, you can kind of see me now. So I believe there was like 8 of us in the group chat, but only 4 of us showed up. I was the 3rd person there, and it was only 4. There was only 4 of us, but I was the only girl. So imagine like 3 dudes and then just little old me. But otherwise, anyway, I had a great time though, and it definitely made me feel like I'm glad I pushed myself to be in a situation to be social, because when it came to like the conversations and whatnot, I am definitely the least talkative. I am like, if you were to ever meet me in person, I don't know, I am like more shy at first because I am more introverted. Like literally, I feel if you watch my vlogs, this is probably the most I be talking. Because I can talk to my camera, you know? But yeah, overall, I had a good time. Made some new friends, and I'm glad it was just like a chill situation, just good. Like we talk about nothing, but like it was still good conversation, you know. Hey y'all. Oh, sorry, there's a flickering light. And then the plane going overhead, but okay. Hey y'all, I'm home now. Yeah, so I had a really good time. Oh, I didn't even mention like Handel's ice cream, the ice cream itself. I got the horchata flavor. I didn't take no pictures, no videos, nothing, because I just wanted to be in the moment. But if I can find a picture online, I'll put it right here of the horchata ice cream. Yeah, I literally ordered the small, and it came with like 3 scoops, like a snowman, like a giant one on the cone, on the waffle cone, a middle one, and then like a tiny one on top. So good though, so good. I definitely want to try more flavors because they had an array of different flavors, sorbets, a little bit of everything for everyone. And they've been around since 1945. So yeah, I believe it is like a San Diego staple. Maybe I'll put a little more info on the screen right here if you guys want to check it out. I know they have multiple locations. So yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend. It was just starting to get really cold and I couldn't finish my ice cream. So yeah, I was not expecting it. And I spent like $8 on those like 3 scoops and a waffle cone. So yeah, now I'm like, it's like at the point where like, okay, only 4 out of 8 people showed up. So it's okay. I kind of wished I would have met more girls because that's kind of why I wanted to be more social. But you know, it's fine. I just want like to have wholesome social events, and that's what it was. So I love that. But now I'm like, it's the point where like everybody's putting their numbers in the group chat, and I'm like, do I want to put my number in the group chat because I was the only girl? You know, like shit, this is such girl problems. But these are fucking real problems. Like normally I don't give my number out to just anybody, but I'm like, this is kind of like a social thing, and I had a good time. So like, if I were to meet them out again, like why not? You know, like there's actually like genuine conversations, maybe like some nerdy intellectual conversations, which I loved, and like I wouldn't mind like seeing them again, you know. So like, should I give them my phone number? Like that's just what I'm like fighting with myself with. But I'm like, you know what, this is like a new year trying new things. So like, even if your new friends, even if my new friends happen to be dudes, like why not, you know? As long as they know they're staying in the friend zone, and like, just, you know, there was no weird vibes. Let me make that real clear. It wasn't no weird vibes, nothing like that. It was just all chill, laid back, wholesome, genuine conversation. And I love that. I feel like my cup has been filled, and I appreciate like the laughs and like things like that. I may have been like a little more shy than everyone, but I can tell that everybody was like being themselves. So I guess I was too, you know? So yeah. So yeah. That's just kind of like what I'm going back and forth with myself about. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, I'm just gonna go inside my house now. Okay. Good night, guys.